Hey, what's up everyone? It's Cory here. I am in my Airbnb. Right next door is a 7-Eleven, and so I went there right after I checked into this Airbnb, and I just bought a bunch of like weird things that I've never seen before, and I thought maybe you guys would be interested in seeing what kind of strange things are being sold. So this is a Bangkok 7-Eleven snack food taste test. All right, one of the first things I want to try is this thing called shots, and that's pretty much the only English on it. It looks like sour cream and onion, but I'm not sure what the puffs are. Let's go ahead and check it out. There's a little picture on the back that says shots, and it looks like the character is doing like this, so I guess this is meant to be just like a quick like grab and go snack. Yeah, it smells like sour cream and onion. And it is like a little corn puff. Yeah, it looks like a Cheeto almost. Let's go ahead and try these. It's just like a cheese puff. I don't even really taste the sour cream and onion. It literally tastes like those round cheese puffs back in the States. Let's see how well it handles with this like shot motion that it's suggesting on the back. Yeah, it works. All right, and the next thing is, I don't know what this says in Thai, but in the English, it says extreme barbecue flavor. Yeah, so it's in kind of similar packaging as that other one. Let's go ahead and open it up. Oh my God, these things are so tiny. It reminds me of like little macaroni. They're these little rings. They taste like normal potato chips. I know it sounds really like boring, but it does taste just like a normal like Frito-Lay potato chip. They're just in like these little mini bite-sized rings. And this is probably the first time I'm eating junk food this year. I normally don't eat this kind of stuff. Oh yeah, taste the preservatives. And all those chemicals. There's a reason I don't eat this stuff, but I'm just doing this for science, for YouTube, for you guys. All right, this next thing here is called a corn-filled pie. And it looks like a apple pie from McDonald's or something, but it says corn-filled. There were other flavors. There were like some kind of sweet varieties, strawberry and pineapple, but corn-filled pie kind of caught my attention. And on the back, it does say 36% of this is creamy corn filling. And it doesn't say I need to nuke this or anything, so you can pretty much eat this at room temperature. Let's take a look at this guy. That is so weird. There's actually pieces of corn in there with the like buttery cream. It's okay. I think I probably would prefer the pineapple or the strawberry one. But now this makes me want to go and get corn soup. That snack is actually a little bit filling and it's a little bit salty, like subtly salty, enough that I'm actually kind of thirsty. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up one of these two mushroom drinks. Let's go with the black jelly mushroom beverage. It's a little bit heavy because I believe the bottle is made of glass. Yeah, we can see it in there with this gold lid. I'm gonna shake this sucker up. I like black jelly. They sell black jelly all over Asia. I grew up with it in Japan. They sell it in Korea. They're huge on it in Vietnam. So I'm just gonna remove the label because the glass is clear. That way you guys could see what the inside looks like. And let me use my flashlight so you can see the actual color in detail. Oh, it didn't make a pop sound. I like that pop sound. It smells kind of sweet, like very subtly sweet. Okay, let's try this out up close. Did you see that? That sliminess? All right, since I got my thirst fixed, there is something here that I saw that was interesting, and it's watermelon seeds. Now, I know you can eat seeds of like pretty much anything, like pumpkin seeds are great, sunflower seeds, but I've never actually seen watermelon seeds. I know there's probably a lot of people out there who are gonna be like, what? How have you not seen watermelon seeds? I just haven't. So to me, this is new, and I'm gonna try it out. It smells like pumpkin seeds, actually. You know, you can see it's actually pretty big. It's a bit tougher than pumpkin seed, but not bad. These are good as like anju. Like this would go well with beer or like soju or something. I like it. No cholesterol. Okay, and the next thing that I really am looking forward to trying is this super sour tamarind. And it's 93% tamarind, 3% sugar, 3% iodine salt, 1% chili. And so I'm assuming this is gonna be like kind of spicy, but also really sour. I don't know. Let's crack the seal. Let's take this off. Can you see that? It's covered in salt and sugar. And it smells really good. Like, that is awesome. I love dried fruit, like dried mangoes. This smells like dried mangoes. Let's try it. Whoa. Whoa. It's good, but it's sour and a little bit spicy. There's like a spice that kicks in right away, and then it immediately goes to sweet and like slightly sour. But it's really good. Like, this is actually very addicting. I feel like I'm eating like candied ginger almost, like it has that same spice level as ginger. All right, this next thing is very interesting. It caught my eye. It says Pandan custard topping sliced bread. What is Pandan? Okay, so I'm on Wikipedia because I had to find out what is Pandan. It says it's a tropical plant and it's widely used in South Asia and Southeast Asian cooking as a flavoring. So apparently the pandan is medicinal. It's also good as an air freshener. The leaves can be dried and used to weave baskets. It's a very like versatile plant. But let's open this up and try it out. I think this is gonna be a little bit messy, trying to open this and not get it on my fingers. So it had this plastic covering that like kept the custard from smearing against the inside of the plastic. Check this out, guys. It looks like some kind of like a green slime butter spread, but it actually smells really good. It almost reminds me of like just normal custard. That sounds so lame. It reminds me of some kind of like a melon / custard. Interesting. Okay, I'm thirsty again because of the breading and stuff. Let's try out this fruit drink or nut drink. I don't know what this is. It's called Bhel. Bhel fruit drink. I've never seen this fruit before. Shake it up real good. Little juice box. All right, let's go. Whoa. Wow, that's really interesting. At first it tasted just like water, like there was no flavor, and then suddenly there was this like intense sweetness. It kind of reminds me of like coconut water, but not a coconut flavor. It's more of like a cinnamon flavor. But subtle cinnamon. Okay, next we got this banana cream chocolate cake sandwich. It just looked so weird that I had to get it. Oh, it comes in a little like tray. And it looks like a brownie. It literally looks like a brownie with the crusts cut off. You can see, here's the sandwich itself. Oh my God, it's so weird. The texture is so smooth up here. It's not like bread. What is that? That's so weird. Let's take a look at the filling. Oh yeah, that looks gross. It looks like some goop spread in there. The bread is breaking apart. Oh no. All right, let's eat this before it falls apart in my hand. I feel like I'm eating sponge cake with a banana custard filling. It's not like a brownie. It's not bad. It's not bad. With the banana cream, it like kind of helps moisturize the dryness of the sponge cake texture. Yeah, that's cool. Would I ever do it again? There's probably better food out there. Let's dip into this other sandwich over here. This is the shredded pork with salad cream sandwich. There you can see the crust cut off, but you can see the inside. It's got like that pork floss, very finely grained pork floss in there. So that's kind of cool. I just smell bread. I don't smell the pork floss, and I definitely don't smell that like salad cream or whatever. Let's try this out. Where do I bite from? Oh, no. That salad cream is actually like sweet and salty together. And then the pork floss is salty by itself. So it's like kind of salty, but with like a hint of sweetness. Yeah, that's not good. I can't, no. And the bread is super dry. Like it feels like I'm eating stale bread. This is 2 bites, that's about all I can stomach right now. So next to the register, there was these little containers selling chocolate dipping sauce. So I asked the cashier, like, is this for dipping fruit or candy? Like, how do you do it? And she started laughing and she said, no, you gotta dip your sandwiches in it. She pointed to all these different sandwich breads that I just tried. She said, you gotta dip it in here. So that's what she said, so I'm gonna try it. Whoa, it's like chocolate pudding in here. It's super thick and really dark. So out of curiosity, I'm gonna try it with that pork floss sandwich. That was pretty gross. But let's try it with the chocolate dipping sauce. I mean, that's what she said to do. The cashier told me that this is what it's for, so I believe her. Oh God, that's a terrible combination. No, 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 no. This is so fudgy and chocolatey. I'm gonna try it with the chocolate banana sandwich. Oh, let me make sure I get a good amount on there. Can you see that? Not bad. Actually, I can't even taste the dipping sauce. That bread really overpowers everything. That pork floss sandwich, oh, gross, gross, so gross. I gotta wash it down with a different drink. So this is called honey gak. And gak is a very common fruit in Southeast Asia. Let's shake it up and try it out. Ooh, very citrusy. I like this way better than the Bhel fruit one. I mean, it tastes like passion fruit or guava. Yeah, that's really good. All right, so I got a mess of things here with wrappers and whatnot, but we've got 3 chips to still try. So these 2 are by Lay, and this one is a ham and cheese sandwich flavored chip pack, and this is a Miang Kham Krobros flavor, and I'm going to assume that is a Thai dish. It has a picture of like, looks like fish or shrimp or something, and lots of chilies and lime and ginger. Yeah, so I'm not really sure what the food is supposed to be, but let's go ahead and try this one first. Yeah, it just looks like a normal chip, right? Let's try it out. Got the lime. Oh my God. As I'm exhaling, I'm getting more than just the lime. I'm getting like some kind of a Southeast Asian dish. Obviously Thai, but I don't know what it is. Like, I really don't know what Miang Kham Krobos is. But I like the exhale. The exhale factor like gives out an extra flavor boost. Yeah, there, as I exhaled, I gotta stop eating these chips. This is the most amount of junk food I've had in like 5 years. All right, let's try the ham cheese sandwich chips. I'm really curious what this is gonna be like. Whoa, that smells legitly like a ham and cheese sandwich. Chip looks normal. It's like a standard chip, right? The ham smells like a honey cured ham or something. Although, the flavor is not there. It smells like it. Yeah, but then the whole ruffled texture like throws it off, and then it just doesn't even taste like a ham and cheese sandwich. All right, the last chips I have over here, it's by this other company. I have no idea what that says in Thai, but it says waffle with like hashtag or sharp, waffle sharp or waffle hashtag, I don't know. But there's no English on this other than the company, and it says Tasto. So I have no hint of like what to expect other than it says waffle, and then there's pictures of red chilies, and there's a lot of chili flakes on this. Curious just how spicy this is. Oh man, that's like a very pungent like pepper smell. Have you ever like walked up to a pile of crushed red pepper and then kind of like caught that whiff and it really burns your nostrils? Like, I get that vaguely from this. Can you see the red pepper flakes on there? Yeah, I don't know. This looks a little bit dangerous. Let's try it out. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of the spice from the pepper. Not bad. Like, I like the spice on it, but I've been eating way too many like chip kind of products or bread. So to me, like right now, this is kind of like grossing me out just because I don't eat this kind of stuff. But if you like spicy things and you like chips, I think this is a good match. Yeah, so I picked up a kind of like a doshirak bento kind of a thing here. And it is a stir-fried basil chicken and fried egg with rice. Yeah, and I thought it was kind of interesting because of the egg. Like, it's just like a perfect circle. Like, where did this egg come from and how did they make it like that? See, all the stuff here is kind of shifting to the bottom because I have it tilted. But yeah, let's go ahead and nuke this a little bit. All right, guys, it is ready. The spicy chicken, look at all those red peppers on there. This is really good for 7-Eleven. Probably one of the best like bento style meals I've ever had from a convenience store. Now to wash it down, I'm gonna try out this snow mushroom beverage. Let's take off all that wrapping so that way you guys can see the actual jelly. Whoa, it's all at the bottom. I haven't shaken this up yet, really. Man, it doesn't do the pop. I want like the Snapple lid, like make a nice pop sound. Doesn't smell any different from the other one, the black jelly. I can't tell the difference. I mean, they're both good, but if I was blindfolded, I couldn't tell the difference between the two. Last but not least, guys, see it says Boran. Let's go ahead and open this. And there is the red bean ice cream. Now, red bean is awesome. You know, it's also known as like anko. In Korea, it's known as pat. I grew up eating this kind of stuff in Japan. Whoa, really hard. So I thought it was like red bean and there was like pieces of chocolate, but it's actually red bean with pieces of the red bean itself. So you know how when you eat like a handful of like chocolate chips and you just eat them, it had kind of the same like texture. Yeah, you can even see on the inside there, the bean texture. That's a good way to end off this video, don't you think? Thanks for watching this kind of like mukbang 7-Eleven taste test here in Bangkok, Thailand. These were really interesting. I'm very glad that I got to try these on camera for you guys. If you ever come to Bangkok, definitely just walk into a 7-Eleven, just buy all the random stuff and then just pig out. All right guys, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and follow me on all the social media links down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.